Adding or sharing files with students has never been easier thanks to the flexibility of Microsoft Teams. In addition to being able to upload or attach files to conversation posts inside the Conversations tab of each of our channels, each channel inside our team comes with its own Files tab, or a file storage area where we can organize class materials, including handouts, notes, course outlines, and other materials for our students. Here inside the Files tab of a channel, we can even create new content to collaborate with our students. Let's take a closer look at the Files tab of the General channel. So here inside the Files tab of the General channel, you will see one folder already created for you. This is a special folder called Class Materials, and it features a red lock on it. This symbolizes that this folder is read-only. That means that any content you, the teacher, adds to this folder will only be viewable by students. They will not be able to edit any files or documents that you add here in this space. This is ideal for course outlines, any important notes or handouts that you do not want students to be able to edit. So I'm going to go ahead and upload my Social 7 course outline. Now I could click the upload button and select a file, or I could open up my File Explorer and find the file that I need and just simply drag it over and drop my file here in the space. We'll give that a minute to upload, and there it is inside the Class Materials folder in the General channel of my Social 7 class team. Now, in order to organize my Social 7 class team, I created individual channels for each of the chapters that we would be exploring this year. So if I wanted to add files that were specifically related to Chapter 2, I could simply click on the Chapter 2 channel and then click on the Files tab. And here I would upload all files that I wish to share with my students. Now I could keep this file space organized by clicking New and creating folders for notes, handouts, and maybe review documents. And then I could go ahead and inside, let's say, the notes folder, I could go ahead and upload the document that I wish to add, or the documents that I wish to add. Let's say from my OneDrive. To my team. We'll give that a minute to upload. And once it uploads, I will now see that PowerPoint file inside the Notes folder in the Files tab of my Chapter 2 French and North America channel for my Social 7 team. Now let's just go back inside one of these folders. I just wanted to point out that in addition to being able to upload, you can also create new. So in addition to being able to create new folders, you can also create new Word documents, Excel spreadsheets, and PowerPoint presentations. Let's go ahead and create a new Microsoft Word document. I'll give the document a name and click Create. Notice that this document opens up in the Word Online app inside Microsoft Teams. Now, even though it's inside Microsoft Teams, you and your students still have all the functionality of the Microsoft Word Online app. For instance, you and your students can click on View and access Immersive Reader for support while co-editing or collaborating on this particular document. Also, if you click on Start Conversation up here in the top right, a side chat opens up in which you can continue on the conversation while you're co-editing or collaborating on the document. Keep in mind that all comments posted in this side chat will be added to the Conversations tab of this particular channel, and all updates of the file will appear in the file stored in the Files tab. Let's go ahead and close this Microsoft Word document and go back to our Notes folder in our Files tab in our Chapter 2 French in North America channel. It's very important to keep in mind that Microsoft Teams is meant to be a collaborative workspace. This means that your students will be able to edit any and all files that you either create or upload inside the Files tab of the channels of your team. The only folder that students will not have editing privileges for will be in the General channel inside your Files tab, that Class Materials folder, as we discussed earlier in the video.